It's vlog time. Very excited to do this, guys. Never done anything like this on my channel before. Speaking quietly because it's quite late. Do excuse all the posters being ripped down off my wall. That is purely because I have this humongous fan to keep me cool because the weather is crazy at the moment and it rips off the posters. But today is currently the 31st of July. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's a Thursday. And I'm getting picked up by my band manager with an empty van to take all of my lighting gear to Showground. There's a VW festival happening there and I'm going to be setting up all my lighting because there's bands playing and I just cannot wait. Now, to celebrate how cool this gig is, I've bought a couple of new lights. Now, before I only had 6 long nose par 64 cans. Today I have acquired an extra 2, so here they are. Okay, too big to get in the frame, obviously. Need to do a couple of things to them. There's no lamps inside them. I'll talk about lamps in a bit. And also, I use IEC connections on all my lights because all my extension cables are IEC and everything like that. So that'll all be IEC. I need to change the connectors, blah blah blah. But right now it's about 10 past 10. I need to tidy up my room really quickly. I'm going to tidy up my room for 20 minutes till 10:30, so I've got space to move. Then I'm going to move around all my stuff and start sorting out these lights. So catch you guys in a second. Right then, guys, massive apology for low lighting, but it is a bit of a vlog, so you know, it doesn't really make a difference. This isn't a professional video by any means. So these are my 2 new cans and these are my 2 new lamps. Now then, this is going to be quite interesting. I've got new haze fluid here as well, because it's always good to have a stock of haze fluid, so I've got quite a bit of that stuff. These lamps are par 64 lamps, 1 kilowatt, and they are medium wide flood. So yeah, medium wide flood, I think that's what you call them, or medium flood, whatever, right? These aren't going in there. Basically, I've got 8 long nose par 64s, 4 one side of the stage, 4 the other side of the stage, like front of house, and they've all got 500 watt lamps in them. So it's basically 4K total power. So these are for, this is a par 56, but I'll use it as an example. I've got 2 floor standing par 64 cans under the bed, under there, and I will be putting the 1000 watt ones in those and taking the 500s from there and sticking them in these cans. So I'm going to be doing that pretty much right now because that's a louder job than changing the connectors. And when, you know, when it gets really late and I don't want to be making a load of noise banging around, I can change the connectors quietly on my desk. So if I put the lamps here for a sec, they're huge. You can see these have European plugs on them because I bought them from Tommen. I could use adapters, but I'd much prefer to just chop them off and fit the connection that is standard across my entire rig, which is IEC. Why do I use IEC as standard? Cheap, very affordable, you know, pretty much the same point. Easily available and accessible. Relatively reliable and robust, they don't really pull out, and that's about it. And of course, the other advantage is, here's one of my new dimmer packs, by the way. I've got 3 of these now. The other advantage, IEC in all my dimmers, okay? So that's basically what we're talking right there. So I'll be changing those connectors. Here are the gel frames for those par cans. There are no safety chains attached to these gel frames, so that's something that I'll have to add in the future. But there are can safety chains, so I'll be alright for this. Over here, I've got 2 new single gang 5 meter extension leads, 13 amp. They're just to go up the couple of lighting stands at the front because I've got a couple of LED fixtures that I put up there. And that is about it, guys. I'm going to drag out some of this stuff. We're going to take a look at changing a lamp, and that'll all be hunky-dory. So I've got a bit more light in here now, guys. Whoops. Oh. I'm just going to pull out the other cans, get some of this stuff out of the way. Now, I'm doing this little vlog because a lot of people have been asking me for lighting related videos, which is totally cool. I really don't mind making lighting videos. It's just not what my channel's really about, but it is a variety channel after all, so it's fine really. These are my Martin 812, they're robo scans, really nice fixtures, DMX, all the good stuff. And here's these bad boys. Okay, so changing a lamp is really easy in a par can. Here it is. Now of course there's 500s in here. I want them for the new cans, and we're going to put 1 kilowatt lamps in here, okay? So we'll get the bracket out of the way, pop the top, unplug the lamp, and the lamp pops right out. And here is a power bulb. This is 500 watts, and I'm going to put it over here safe to go in. Let's have a look. Yeah, it says medium flood on the back here, 500 watt, 240 volt. Okay, so I'm going to keep this safe by putting it on the bed, and I'm going to do both lamps at the same time, just so I get them both at the right angle, because power cans, the beam shape depends, well, kind of depends on the rotation of the lamp. I'm not particularly bothered because I'm sort of using these as a wide wash for a drum kit, but I still want to get them sort of lined up. And that is another 500 watt lamp removed. Exact same lamp, ish. Okay, then we're going to fit the new ones. So here's the first box. We're going to cut this open somehow. I did have a cool box opener that my brother gave me, but I seem to have mislaid it. I think it's upstairs. Now, the only bad thing is I had no money to get any spare lamps at all. So these are the lamps as they come, basically. But here it is. And on the back it says 240 volt, 1000 watt. What else does it say? 1000 watt, par 64, medium floodlight. Wonderful. So if I stick by the motto that the writing on this lamp faces the bottom, the top of the can rather, slip that bad boy in there and hold her in. We can test these out then. So that's one. Then of course, move that to one side and do the other one. Right then, so here's one, ready for testing. Could do the test as well because it's rattling a bit. Right then guys, lamps are in. Let's get 2 of these on the go. These are IEC connections because we don't want these European things. I need some tools for this. Shh, everyone's in bed. But this is what an inside of an IEC connector looks like. Like so. This is the end of a standard power cable. And these are the little prongs that you have to screw in. Well guys, it's the next day. I'm knackered and I'm sweating, but let's go take a look at the gear. So, all the gear is loaded up into the van. The van's been driven away. Perfect. Tired is an understatement. I'm sitting here now, it's 10 o'clock, and I'm meant to be getting picked up at 12:30. So, I've got these beauties to eat. Nice bacon rolls, there is ketchup in there. Little bit lacking on the bacon, but you know, my cooking skills aren't the best. So after I have these, I think I'm gonna have a little nap, set my alarm for say 12:15, get up, change my t-shirt, wash my face, grab my wallet, and fly out the door when I get picked up. So, you know, today should be pretty cool. This is an unusual vlog for me because it spans across a big expanse of time, and because I haven't done this kind of thing before. I've had a few requests, people asking me to do lighting stuff, and you know, it's the least I can do, I suppose. So I've got a headache, I feel tired as hell, I've got to do all that setting up later, I just can't wait to have a sleep. So I think I'm just gonna sleep, and sleep is the only thing that I want right now. I feel like I've just come off a million-hour plane journey.
Hey James,
yeah.
You're officially on ItsMyNaturalColour vlog.
Hey!
It's been a long time, innit?
It has been quite a while. There you go.
How's it going, Jack?
Not too bad, I feel like he's going to fall down now.
Oh, getting there slowly, guys. Lights up. Ish. Not bad. Can you hold that recording there, Jack?
Is it recording, is it?
Yeah.
Bloody nice camera on this, mind.
Yeah.
Oh look, there he is, with his head.
Oh! Successful setup! Woohoo!
Can I borrow your keys, Tom?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
That's gonna look nice, guys.
It's sexy, especially when it's dark, like.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it's bright out there. Alcohol. What am I filming exactly?
From James. No worries, man.
There's going to be quite a bit going on here tomorrow, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody try and find a poster and see what time it kicks off. There's an event on Volksfest, but I don't think there's no information on there, like. No time, like, is it? Yeah, there's.
Are you carrying on? Are you carrying on?
What are you doing? Into it?
Yeah. Go for it. Alright, Jack?
Yeah,
Yeah, fair.
Well, everyone, I'm so sorry about the lack of updates where I've actually been speaking. It's been wild, absolutely wild. I wanted to capture a lot more of the times and the antics, but it was really hard because I didn't have my camcorder, I just had my phone. And my phone battery died, you know, I was at a festival and yeah, we had access to electricity because, you know, I was doing lighting and, you know, we had a front of house setup and everything, but it's very hard to keep your mind on being organised about, you know, doing things like that. So I ran out of battery, so couldn't record anything yesterday, but I recorded, as you saw, quite a bit of footage from the weekend. So basically what happened was I went down and I was playing in a band on the first night of the festival on Friday night, so I played in my band, and there's a little video of that on Facebook somewhere that I might have shoved in the vlog. And then I did a load of lighting. It was all my lighting gear. Really enjoyed it. I haven't used all of my gear at the same time ever. I had, you know, 8 front of house park hands, 2 side fills, 2 drum fills. Then I had a couple of LED effects, like little star ball effects at the front, really nice. And then 4 moving lights. So all in all, it was really good. I used 3 litres of haze. So, you know, about like 30 quid's worth. So, you know, quite a lot of haze fluid. But it was so worth it. Everything looked amazing. So the vlog isn't quite over yet. It is Sunday. It is, I would tell you what time it is, but my watch got soaking in the tent and it appears to have soaked. My phone is just plugged in now, trying to get some juice into it because that also got soaking. I've got my computer on, but I can't actually read the clock from here, so I assume it's about 4 o'clock. And the thing is, my room's a bit of a tip, and all of my lighting gear is downstairs. A lot of it is quite wet, so I'm going to have to give it a dry off, and then pack it all under the bed. And as soon as that's happened, I'll sign out. But for now, I'm just going to chill out. Hope you guys enjoyed the clips, and I'll update you in a bit. Update for you guys, it's Monday and I'm in work. We've got to be quiet. Shh. I'm not allowed to film in work. Alright guys, end of the vlog. This is Dan, he's my lead guitarist and he's amazing. He's got skills, hasn't he?
I haven't got skills.
He's got skills, he's just modest. We're in the industrial club, it's like a pub that's like 2 minutes walk away from me, and we're all going to vibe the night until I edit this tomorrow. You vibing, Dan?
I am vibing.
He's vibing, everyone else is vibing, there's situations going on, there's about 20 of us. We've got a vibe.
We've got a vibe.
See you in a minute.
Yeah.
Yes!